Hello friends, welcome to Vamshi's Mathematics Academy. Today I am starting 10th class Mathematics, chapter number 1, Real Numbers, exercise 1.4. Okay, here, question number 1 is, prove that the following are irrational. Prove that the following are irrational. Before discussing this problem, first we should know the what is the meaning of irrational numbers. Here, irrational numbers are nothing but students. Irrational numbers are a number which cannot be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0 is known as irrational numbers. Example of irrational numbers are root 2, root 3, root 5, root 5, root 7, root 9, root 11, root 13, etc. A simple definition, students, a number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. P by q form is nothing but here numerator by denominator. Yeah, this is nothing but a rational number, students. Okay. Here, first question is prove that the following are the rational numbers. In first question, total we have 5 bits. The first bit is 1 by root 2. Okay. You have to prove that 1 by root 2 is a irrational number. Okay. Right. Step 1 is common to all the problems. That is, let us assume on the contrary that 1 by root 2 is a rational number. Here I am assuming 1 by root 2 is a rational number. Therefore, 1 by root 2 is equal to a by b. A by b is a rational number, right? Any number which can be written in the form of p by q. P by q or a by b both are same. Rational number are nothing but in simple definition is p by q form, numerator by denominator form. That is 1 by root 2 is equal to a by b. Therefore, here where a comma b are co-primes and b not equal to 0. This is a rational number definition, students. No. Cross multiplication here. 1 into b is equal to b and root 2 into a is equal to root 2a. Okay. After that, by squaring on both the sides, b square is equal to root 2 square and a square. Here square root get cancelled. Here b square it as it is. Now 2a square. Now this is assume equation number 1. Now therefore by equation number 1, 2 divides b square. 2 divides b square. Similarly 2 divides b also. Okay, 2 divides b square and therefore 2 divides b also. Therefore assume b is equal to 2c. b is equal to 2c. Why? Because we are proving the root 2. Therefore assume b is equal to 2c. Hence c is an integer. Why? Because here one more integer I have taken, that is c. Okay, here in place of here 2, 3, that means we have to take here the b is equal to 3c. Okay, that is our assumption. Here 5 means in place of here 2, we should take a 5. Okay, depending on question, students, don't confuse here in this step. Now b is equal to 2c. Now here also by squaring on both the sides, b square is equal to 2c square. Now b square, what is the b value? B square value is, I got here b square value is 2a square, and from equation number 1, in place of b square substitute here 2a square is equal to 2c square right as square. 2c square is nothing but 2 times multiplication, 2 2s are 4 and c square, c into c square, 4c square. Here a square is equal to, here this is 2, if we transfer 2 to right side, multiplication is opposite to division. Now divide by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Now here a square is equal to 2c square. Here I got a square is equal to 2c square. Therefore same 2 divides a square and also 2 divides a. Okay, therefore a and b are same. If a, therefore a and b, small a and small b have 2 as common factor. Here I got a 2 as common factor for small a and small b. Therefore our contradiction, but this contradicts our assumption that small a and small b are co-primes. Therefore the answer, because our assumption is wrong, therefore hence 1 by root 2 is a irrational number. Okay, this is a way of finding a way of proving any number, any numerator by denominator number, proving method. Okay na? 1 by root 2 is a irrational number. I proved perfectly. Okay, right, this is the question number first bit. Let's see the second bit. That bit is very very important. Okay students, here second bit is root 3 plus root 5. We have to prove that root 3 plus root 5 is a rational number. This question is very very important. Put 3 stars. Okay, yeah. First, let us assume that on the contrary that root 3 plus root 5 is a rational number. This is first step is common for all the problems. Okay, next, root 3 plus root 5 is equal to assume a by b. A by b is nothing but a irrational number. Root 3 plus root 5 is equal to a by b, where a comma b are co-primes, b not equal to 0. No. Okay, yet root 3 and root 5, both the numbers are irrational numbers. Okay, I want to prove that only one number is irrational number. If you transfer any number that is root 3 or otherwise root 5, if you transfer root 3 to RHS, you have to prove that root 3 is irrational number. If you transfer root 5 to RHS, you have to prove that root 5 is a irrational number. That is depending on yours. Okay, here I want to prove that root 5 is a irrational number. Now I am transferring root 5 to RHS. Now place root 5 I am transferring RHS, place changes to minus a by b minus root 5. Now squaring on both the sides, root 3 whole square is equal to a by b minus root 5 whole square. Now root 3 whole square is nothing but square root will get cancelled. Square root will get cancelled, answer is 3 is equal to, it is in the form of a minus b whole square. Here a value is a by b and b value is root 5. Now first one is a square means a by b whole square minus 2ab, 2 write as it is. Here a value is nothing but a by b, substitute in place of a by b, and 2ab, b value is root 5, in place of b substitute root 5, plus b square is nothing but what is the b value at root 5, in place of b substitute root 5 whole square. Here also square root will cancel. 3 is equal to a by b whole square is nothing but a square by b square minus 2a by b root 5 as it is. Here square root will cancel, answer is 5. Now here I am shifting minus 2a by b root 5 term to LHS. Now this minus changes to plus. Now 2a by b root 5 is equal to, now a square by b square as it is, plus 5 as it is. This plus 3 I am shifting to RHS, plus 3 changes to minus 5. Now same, this is 2a by b root 5 as it is equal to a square by b square. Now 5 minus 3 is 2. The denominator nothing is then is 1. Now cross multiplication, 2a by b root 5 is equal to a square into 1 a square. 2 into b square is nothing but 2b square divided by b square into 1 b square. Now root 5 is equal to, now I want to prove that only root 5 is irrational. Extra number is 2a by b. Now I am shifting to RHS. Now this denominator nothing is then is 1. Now if you transfer these terms, the term to RHS, numerator goes to denominator, denominator goes to numerator. Here 2 is the numerator, numerator goes to denominator, and 1 is the denominator, 1 denominator goes to numerator. Same, similarly a by b. A is numerator part it goes to, if you transfer numerator part to RHS, it goes to denominator part, and here b is the denominator part. If you transfer denominator part to RHS, it goes to numerator part. Now b get cancelled, root 5 is equal to a square plus 2b square by 2ab. Why? Because the 2b's are there, numerator, one more b is there. 1b get cancelled, 1b is left here, now 2ab. Therefore, one side I got root 5 is irrational number, one side RHS is p by q form, that is a square plus 2b square by 2ab. Therefore, one is irrational number, one is rational number I got. Therefore, since a comma b are integers, a square plus 2b square to ub is a rational number and root 5 is a irrational number. Our contradicts, therefore our assumption is false. Therefore, root 5 is a rational number. A square plus 2b square by 2ab is a rational number. Therefore, our question is root 3. Hence, root 3 plus root 5 is also irrational number. Okay. Yeah, this is the way of finding the two irrational numbers to irrational number. Okay, na? Yeah. Let's see next question. Third bit. Okay, na? Okay, students. The third bit is 6 plus root 2. Yeah, we have to prove that 6 plus root 2 is irrational number. This is one more type of problem. You can observe clearly, one is integer, one is root irrational number. Root 2 is irrational number. Overall conclusion is we have to prove that root 2 is irrational number here. Okay, right. Step 1 is, let us assume on the contrary that 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. Therefore, 6 plus root 2 is equal to assume a by b. Therefore, where a comma b are co-primes and b not equal to 0. Now, root 2, here I want to prove that root 2 is a rational number. I am transferring, extra number is plus 6. This plus 6 I am shifting to RHS, plus changes to minus. Now a by b minus 6. Here denominator nothing is there, means 1. Now do cross multiplication, root 2 is equal to a into 1 a minus b into 6 6b divided by b into 1 b. Yeah, you can observe clearly here is equal to, left side I got a rational number and right side I got a rational number. Therefore, since a comma b are integers, a minus 6b by b is a rational number and root 2 is a irrational number. But this contradicts that fact is root 2 is a rational number. Hence, 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. Yeah, I'm explaining clearly, students. If you know one problem, you can solve any type of problems. The shortcut is here. Observe question carefully. In question example, this question only take, again I am explaining. 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. 6 is the integer and root 2 is a rational number. Here what we have to prove that root 2 is a rational number. Here keep it in mind. So first assume 6 plus root 2 is equal to a by b, and you have to find, you have to prove that your root 2 is a rational number. Now extra number is 6. If you transfer 6 to RHS, 6 plus 6 changes to minus. Now if you do cross multiplication, directly here I got a root 6 is a rational number and one side is a rational number. Here overall conclusion is, in final, after simplifying the problem, one side should be rational number and one side should be rational number. Here I got a root 2 is a rational number, a minus 6b by b is a rational number. Here the theory, how to write a theory also I am explaining one trick and giving simple method. Students, remember carefully. Here after simplification, after proving one side rational number, one is a rational number, first write, therefore example, see this problem, root 2. Root 2 I got a rational number, therefore write root 2 is a rational number. Over. Next right side p by q form is there, that is a minus 6b by b. A minus 6b by b is a rational number, but this contradicts facts, therefore root 2 is a rational number. Hence our question is 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. Enough. That's it, students. Okay, don't confuse. Let's see next fourth bit. Okay students, the next bit is fourth bit is root 5. This problem also very important. Put 3 stars. We have to prove that root 5 is a rational number. Let us assume on the contrary that root 5 is a rational number. Root 5 is equal to assume a by b, with where a comma b are coprimes, b not equal to 0. Now cross multiplication, root 5 into b, root 5b is equal to a into 1 a. After that, squaring on both the sides, students, root 5b whole square is equal to a square. Square root will cancel, 5b square, a square is equal to 5b square. That is assume equation number 1. Now 5 divides a square and 5 divides a also, students. Okay. Therefore assume a is equal to 5c. Why? Because here I am assuming one more integer for c. Here why I assumed 5 is we are proving root 5 is rational. If you want to prove root 2 is rational, means in place of a is equal to take 2c. If you want to prove that root 3 is rational, in place of 5 take 3, a is equal to 3c, where c is an integer. After the squaring on both the sides, a square is equal to 5c square. Yeah, now what is a square value? So 5b square in place of a square, substitute a square value is 5b square by equation number 1. Now 5b square is equal to 5 square means 5 2 times multiplication, 5 into 5 25 and c into c square, 25 c square. B square is equal to, if you transfer 5 to RHS, multiplication opposite division, therefore 25 divided by 5 into c square, 5 ones are 5 5s are. Here I got b square value is 5 square, therefore 5 divides b square and 5 divides b also, students. Okay, therefore both a and b have same common factor, that is 5, but this contradicts the failed, therefore root 5 is a rational number, hence root 5 is a irrational number. Okay, yeah, this is question number 4, students. In place of root 5, you can prove that root 2 and root 3 are also similar. Just in place of 5, just replace. If you 2 means 2 and 3 means 3. Okay, depends on question. Okay, similarly root 2 and root 3 also very important. Try to do yourself. Okay, next let's discuss fifth bit. Okay, yeah, fifth bit is 3. This is last problem, students. 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number. Here we have to prove that root 5 is a rational number. Why? Because clearly root number is there, that is 5. We have to prove that root 5 is a rational number. Step 1 is, let us assume on the contrary that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number. Therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to a by b, where a comma b are coprimes and b not equal to 0. This is step 1. Step 1 is common for all problems. Now here I want to prove that root 5 is a irrational number. I am transferring one number to RHS. Now first I am transferring plus 3 to RHS, plus 3 I am shifting to RHS, plus 3 changes to minus 3. Okay, a by b minus 3. In denominator nothing is means 1, that is cross multiplication. 2 root 5 is equal to a into 1 a minus b into 3 3b by b into 1 b. Next 2 root 5 is equal to a minus 3b by b. I got answer. Now extra number is 1 more is 2 into root 5. This multiply 2 is a multiplying with root 5. This 2 is I am shifting to RHS. Multiplication is exactly opposite to division. Therefore root 5 is equal to a minus 3b by 2b. Here clearly this is equal to simple. Right side I got a rational number, left side I got a irrational number. Therefore root 5 is a rational number and a minus 3b by 2b is a rational number. Or contradicts, the our assumption is false, that is fails. Therefore our question is 3 plus 2 root 5 is a irrational number. Okay, now sixth bit is root p plus root q z. Similarly, root 3 and root 5. That is homework students, try to do it to that problem. Now I have completed whole exercise 1.4. Now that's all for today's class. If you are watching first time my video, please subscribe my channel and like it and share to your friends. Thank you so much. Me Vamshi Kumar.